All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane has graced the octagon. He is ready to fight. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon "Bones" Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon "Bones" Jones.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, 2 of the best heavyweights in the world, Ciryl Gane and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And about 48 hours after they met the first time, Ciryl Gane was back in France in a singlet. We'll see if it pays dividends tonight.
Ciryl Gane has his mind focused on the things that he needed to do in order to get back to Jon Jones. We see it tonight. But in Jon Jones, you have a very well-rounded guy, a guy that is now finding his home in the heavyweight division. This is a massive fight, and that's why people are so excited.
Gane's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as you watch him right now.
Jones gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Hook to the head there by Ciryl Gane. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nice strike.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Jones gets hit with a kick. Nice body shot. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, big head kick land.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now we're going. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
The man has his chin been tested early.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passed the half guard. Getting the mount here. That was a slick transition.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Jones is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, DC, when Ciryl Gane is competing like this, I know how much you appreciate his style, just that bounce in his step. This man's on a mission tonight.
Well, Johnny, he looks like a bantamweight. He's a big guy that can move like a bantamweight. He sets up his strikes beautifully. His feet are never planted. He's constantly in motion, and that's why Ciryl Gane has been such a problem for so many heavyweights.
Nice work here on the coach. Ball feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
All right, hammer fist here by Jones. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Jones is going for the sub here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
Ooh, nice adjustment by the offensive fighter.
He jumps to the opposite side, and now he's got him in an arm triangle.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in. Right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, second round underway. Jones gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Side kick. All right, leads with the right hand, and that one certainly found its desired target.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
He's having his way with him here. And he is back up to his feet.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. That kick lands. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Ciryl Gane. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your leg. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Jones is right back to the full mount here.
Armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. To go in this one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Gane.
Big ground and pound.
Working out of the half guard here. And the horn sounds on round two.
Relax, breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet, okay? Do not engage.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick landed there by Jones. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That's a right hand.
Oh!
double leg, double change.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there's the tap. Jones, your winner by submission.
Holy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner tonight by submission, and this sort of dovetails with a lot of what you were saying this week. You felt like the grappling advantage was such that a submission could materialize, and Johnny Bones closes the show.
Jones is a good wrestler, so he uses that wrestling to put himself in position to chase a submission victory. We have seen this before in big moments, and tonight he does it again and gets another sub.